And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, the lefty, Butch Henry.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And digging in for San Francisco, Blanco.
San Francisco, the center fielder, number 7.
And he deals. Pitch misses inside. And we are underway. Foul ball. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next to hit, number 12. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-0. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, number 32. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And stepping in is the speedy Grissom. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate.
Ball in.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there, and it's 3-1. Righty delivers. And fouled off. Three and two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blanco glides to his left, snags it on the run, and there's one down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Now the number 2 hitter, Cliff Floyd. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out to short. Tosses across to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 18.
Next to hit for the Nats, number 18.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line drive. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Hunter Pence. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it foul. The 1-1.
That's Bolton.
And that's outside.
One strike.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Pablo Sandoval. First pitch, and he just misses. To the right side. 1 at second. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there they made it look pretty easy.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Morse. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. That one drifts inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
The wind and the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball to strike. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Darren Fletcher digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And it's even up. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth. The shortstop.
So digging in, Will Cordero.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hard hit right side, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Number 3 getting ready to hit.
The second baseman. Number 3.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. Now fly ball to right center. Pence on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Nationals 1 and the Giants nothing. On to the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, number 9.
Number 9.
Henry back to work. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Cordero sends it to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The left fielder.
Perez getting to start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Juan Perez batting with 1 down takes a strike. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And here is Brandon Crawford. Off the plate inside, 1-0. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Blanco, the next Giant to hit, led off the game with a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Blanco measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now a slow roller to second. On the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Sean Berry. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering away upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Grissom will hit next. And there's the strike.
0-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
On a line, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Up now for Washington, Cliff Floyd. First pitch just misses. Out there to center, Blanco sizing this one up, tracks it down for the out, and that'll do it. Nationals leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 42. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses. 1-1. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is even 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, number 28. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Missed inside with the curve. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Pence, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounced up the middle. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval, the next Giant to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pence, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Morse. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses outside, and now 2-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 2-1. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very
5.
difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Number 9, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Just a huge at bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up Up next for San Francisco, Juan Perez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that.
0-2.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 2 and the Nats 1. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, number 18.
The left fielder, number 18.
The right-hander back to work. And
Ball
ball 1.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the righty deals. Just off the outside edge. 3 balls, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Walker, the next to hit, takes outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Darren Fletcher. No outs, runners at first and second. Left field. Perez makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Will Cordero.
2 on, 1 out. Will Cordero digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. He was late there. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Perez settles under this one, squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 3 digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. So the Nats leave a pair, and our score remains 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Blanco in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Number 12, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Giants go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Sean Berry.
Third baseman, Sean.
The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Got him! And that's the first out. And here's the DH for Washington. Rondell White grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And the batter now, Grissom. 1 for 2. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 2-1. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, number 28. And a pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Hunter Pence. Pence, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First offering, and it just misses. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Just off the outside edge. And here it comes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Pablo Sandoval. And takes low for ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and deals.
Oh, that's out.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 2 and the Nats 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Flip Floyd.
The first baseman, Flip Floyd.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the right-hander deals. And it's strike 2. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Number 18 digging in for the Nationals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. Got him. And there's 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Larry Walker digging in for the Nationals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one hammered left field. Perez raging back towards the wall. Makes a leaping grab for the out. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Nats 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Scott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So now here's the DH, Michael Morse.
The designated hitter, Michael Morse.
The pitch. And that one missing low. In the air out towards right center. Walker makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 9, the next Giant to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, left field,
Juan Perez, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 34 looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Shaw getting loose as well. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Crawford.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside. Blanco waits to bat for the Giants. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the batting order turns over. Blanco now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Ground ball up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the second baseman, number 12. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2 down.
3-2.
Crawford at second. Blanco on at first with 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Fires to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jeff Shaw into the game.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Number 28, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside, just missed. The pitch. On the ground right side. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 4 and the Nats 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Darren Fletcher. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now up for Washington, Will Cordero. In there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That one to first, and foul ball. No outs, runner on second. In the air to left center, Blanco settles under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 3.
So up next, number 3.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Check swing, didn't go. And 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
This one popped up. Number 12 under it. Brings it in. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5. John Berry.
Now the third baseman, Sean Berry. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Santiago Casilla, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Number 41, a left-hander, also throwing. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning. So one left for Washington, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Hunter Pence. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over him. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So man aboard, and up next for the Giants, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Pence leads off second with nobody out. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. First out in the top of the eighth.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael Morse.
Now it's the DH, Michael Morse. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 out and a runner at second. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is down low. The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. So the Giants leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. welcome back. And now the DH, Rondell White. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
First offering misses the mark. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
No, that's off the plate. Ball
Pretty
2.
easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one out to right. And it stays fair.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Grissom. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs. And the pitch. And there's a strike.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
The 2-1. That one lifted to left. Perez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And here's the first baseman, Cliff Floyd. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. A 2-run homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 32 won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Number 41 gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One out, base is empty. Number 18 digging in for the Nationals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Larry Walker. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The tying run at the plate. Started to swing, held up. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dennis Boucher.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Well, 1-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Juan Perez.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
High fly ball, right field, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Boucher, a 6'1 lefty, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1 is the count.
And that's down and away. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the center fielder, Blanco. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's the second baseman, number 12.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And another ball. Number 28 in the on-deck circle. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's 5-3.
Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, number 28. Ball 1, no strikes. That's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 down. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3 balls,
Next
2 strikes.
offering is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So 2 down. Hunter Pence, the next Giant to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that clips the inside corner.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Foul ball still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. The 1-2. The other way. Floyd steps on the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New arm for the Giants, Santiago Casilla. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 46, Santiago Casilla.
Darren Fletcher getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Darren Fletcher.
Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, shortstop, Will Cordero.
Now it's the shortstop, Will Cordero. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Next to hit for the Nats, number 3, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.